Hello, everybody. I am Ann of Ann's Pups. Today is Saturday, November 8th, 2025. We are here with Jazzy and Fritz's, not Airedales, Lakeland Terrier puppies. They were born on October 9th, 2025, so they are about 4.5 weeks old now. Time flies. This little lady is looking for her home. What a beautiful little female Lakeland Terrier she is. Look at that little white spot on her chest. Oh, does that feel so good? Yeah, look at her lifting her paw. So 4 weeks is often a kind of a strange time for puppies. People don't really think much about developmental, I cannot talk today, phases. Just kind of like leaps and developmental phases in babies. Puppies have them as well. And 4 weeks old is a lot of times a phase where, in comparison to like human babies, you know how all of a sudden kids that are super friendly, well socialized, loved children suddenly decide, I'm scared of the babysitter, or I'm scared of dad, or whatever. And they grow right out of that phase. But for a time, that's the phase they're in. Oh, baby, you're scared over there, as you can tell by this lady. That is the phase that happens at 4 weeks in puppies, and they work their way out of it, and everybody's a little different. But they definitely go through a phase where all of a sudden things are really scary. They know mom's gone, and it's nerve-wracking, and they grow right out of it in about a week. But that's usually where we're at 4 weeks. So we always try really hard. Socialization during this week is very, very important. So we try really hard. We don't want to scare them, like intentionally, but we try to really socialize them pretty heavily, let them know everything's okay, new surfaces, new sounds, new textures, to the best of our ability. And then they grow out of this phase, but that's kind of where we're at right now. Puppy personalities still don't show the best at this age. I feel like what you see at this age is developmental differences. You see just typical 4-week-old puppy behavior, not so much unique personalities. And so it actually, in about the next week and a half, usually about 5.5 weeks, some litters it's more like 6 weeks, that's when you start seeing those personalities, and I'll kind of describe those as we go. That is a height measurement there, so that's a 1/2 foot is the 0.5. Yeah, I know. Hi, baby. I can't believe she doesn't have a home yet. This girl's going to be beautiful. Black Lakeland Terriers, puppies, will either stay black when that wiry adult hair comes in at like 6 to 9 months. That's when color changes happen. Or will turn what they call blue, which is real pretty too. And so you really don't know until then if they're going to be black or blue. This one is very solid black. Sometimes the blue ones, you can already see a little bit of like blue roots in their hair, not always, but she's pretty black. And same thing, I'd say she's going to be wheaten with some red hues because she's got some dark. Oh, baby, I don't like that you're so scared. This is exactly what I'm talking about. And you can look back if you're skeptical of the developmental phases. Look back on our YouTube channel. We have been breeding since 2002, and we have well over a decade of YouTube videos there. And you can look back and see different litters at 4 weeks, and then the difference at like 5.5 and 6 weeks. And then by 8 weeks, 7 and 8, they are bouncing off the walls. The terrier energy is there. So these are the two. This little girlie is available. Looking for her home. Yes, I am. Have a great weekend.